way. $69%. There you go. Hold a sneaky. Oh. Wasting arrows. Any more two-handed weapons? The more of those I have, the more bills or the more launches I can do. Yeah, I was gonna say, if you really want to know the percentage, we have 300 and some odd Korok seeds. You can do the math of how the Korok seeds match up to every single other objective in the speed run, and there you go. You got your percentage of completion. I feel like I've spoiled some of you kids with the percentage counter that my normal 100% runs have. Now you just expect it for all my runs. That's why we can't have nice things, right? I'm just grabbing a couple regular Koroks here. I'm probably gonna head into Farron. There's a high density of Korok seeds in Farron. And after I've done like Farron and Lake, I'll probably head over to like to Bantha or Ridgeland. Or I could transition from Lake into the Wasteland. I do the desert right now. How am I on food? Not very good. This out of this. Oh, I can just climb there. I'm dumb. Desert's gonna be hard? Not necessarily. It'll go by quickly because we've got the sand seals that we can use. The other side of this. We're here. If I haven't lost myself already. I have to remember when I'm in Farron to grab a few two-handed weapons. If I want to take the detour, there is one right here. Oh, it's quite a detour. Nah, I'm not gonna go for that. It's too much of a detour. Will I have the durability to even do this? Hopefully I do. If not, rip. Be good. Well, especially if that happens. Nice. The rain's not gonna make it easy. Hello? My boomerang go? Lost my boomerang. About to run out of weapons, dude. I have officially run out of weapons. Come on. Nighttime. Part of me kind of wants to just chill. Oh wait, no, I've got anything fire though. Alright, executive decision, I'm flying this way. You guys are gonna spawn other night enemies. Plus, I leave quickly enough. Not ideally what I wanted to do, but in the circumstances, I'll do this. It's a spawn area right there. Go that way. Oh well, I've got a weapon again. 4 arrows? Nice. Or you can give me direction. Mr. Pitchfork while I'm here too. I literally have nothing. And the torch. Why not? Kinda wanna wait around. Ooh, I know what I can do while I wait for the rain to stop. Cool. Kinda slow, but I had to burn time while it was raining anyways, so might as well, right? Ooh, I should have used the torch for that. Mistakes. The food, yeah, no, the food status handicap was added in the middle of yesterday. Head towards Hateno.
Smash!
Might as well head this
GL
way.
with a run.
Pucks Rocks, thank you so much for the GL, appreciate it. Anything that I can use on enemies, I'm taking. Are the handicaps added as the run goes on? It's added if the community reaches the threshold for an extra, what do you call it? Handicap. Because the threshold for handicaps is 1 every 100 sub points. Right now we're at 811 sub points. So, or I guess it says 818 sub points. So, that's why we have 8 of them. So, if we were to, for example, reach... Exactly, so if we reach 900, then I have to add another one. Right, if it drops below 800, then for the moment that it's below 800, I'm allowed to not do the thing that was added at the 800, which in this case is the status effects. So, if it drops below 800, then I can start using status effects until it goes back up. Yes, both hearty food and stamina food are included. The only exception to it is just normal healing. I can finish the run with it. I can easily finish the run with all 8 of these still there the entire time. I have no trouble at all with that. Right, DJ, that is a good point, but just to make it interesting, we determined that the only exception to the rule is, in fact, healing your health. Because obviously you do need to heal. That would actually be a very interesting handicap to consider for next time, to add to the list. No healing. Like, no healing whatsoever allowed. Next time. I mean, I've already said that there's most likely going to be a next time. What about Mipha's Grace? Well, yeah, obviously you would deactivate Mipha's Grace if you got no healing allowed. Would finishing a shrine count as healing? No. It just automatically happens whenever you complete a shrine. That it'd be that way. Same with, like, dying. Dying also wouldn't count as healing because the game automatically puts you back up to 3 hearts if you die. Imagine, like, damage boosting through Death Mountain. Can you imagine that, DJ? Just having to walk a little bit, die, reload. Walk a little bit, die, reload. Oh, it would be dreadful. That'd actually be horrible. Yeah, you can still do the double-handed spin, but even with the double-handed spin, you're not making it very far. These are actually kind of fun. Obviously, you can get much worse trolls than the ones that I got, but it's still kind of fun. Okay, there's a lot of enemies in this area, so I'm gonna have to, like, keep my camera. Good news is there's a lot of arrows here. A part of me wants to just raid this area because they actually have decent weapons. Like, all the enemies and such here have actually pretty okay weapons. I mean, any combination of things with inverted camera or chat maps your controls would be pretty horrendous. Not gonna lie. I don't think I want to raid this area quite yet. We'll see. Because yeah, they do have good stuff, but I think I'm at the point now where they're all pretty strong. Kill these dudes at least. Knew it. Knew you would go for that, you dumb cunt. But yeah, see, the weapons I'm getting from these guys are not worth the damage it takes to kill them. And I have a feeling that the other enemies are like that too. Oh, okay. Fine then. Yeah, but killing enemies with bombs takes forever when you don't have bombs plus. Maybe once I get bombs plus, I'll consider it. In fact, last night I was working out in my head the order in which I wanted to do shit. Once I was done with all the Korok seeds. Have I spent any Koroks on Hestu yet? No, because that would require progressing a quest. I can get all 900 Korok seeds without progressing that quest. It means I'm gonna have to go most of this run without upgrading anything, but oh well. Ooh, there's a pond over here actually that I kind of want. Where is it? Up here, I think. So yeah, because the idea behind the rules is do as much as you can without getting any, or get as many Koroks as you can without doing while doing as little as possible. Of course. I think there's a moblin here, and I don't think he has a weapon, so I'm gonna try and avoid him. Enemies without weapons are no-nos, because then you have to waste durability without getting durability back. Oh, I can't do that. Never mind. Health. I'm gonna try not to look at this moblin. Yeah, people have gone to Hestu with all 900 Korok seeds already. He doesn't say anything different, unfortunately. Damn it. He was further to the left than I thought. Further to the right than I thought, rather. Yeah, see? I have to use up like 2+ spears. And his own spear to kill him. And just get 1 spear back. Correct, yes. I did know that. Thank you, DJ. We actually tested it out before I started my run. Oh, I have to take out these guys. That suck. Okay. Damn it. Because they have some good stuff. Not really, not from what I saw. Weapon. Thank you. Go to hell. Dude, stop attacking through my attacks, please. Thank you. Where's his bow? Not have despawned. Then the game does stuff like this where it'll sometimes just despawn the enemy's stuff for those reasons. Wait, is that it right there? Kidding me? Yeah, I did get it. Cool. See if this is worth it. I know there's a pack of arrows on the other side. Can't have that, so. 5-pack arrows. Is this the 10-pack? 5-pack. Not really worth. I got this sword that has a little bit of durability on it. I just need to get to Hateno as quickly as possible. Or get cucked by night enemies. I might just. Most of the enemies in these forests have nothing good, so. And now that they're slightly scaled up, some of them will be blue bokoblins, so not really worth fighting. Alright, first things first, before anything else. I can't actually, never mind. I was gonna say before anything else, make it morning, but I have to go all the way to town for that, so. Oh, and it's raining. Alright, we made it. I wish I could talk to him and get those 2 sledgehammers. Every fiber of my being wants to talk to that guy and get those 2 sledgehammers. Does weapon sprinting lower durability? No, it does not. Otherwise I wouldn't do it. Alright, time to raid Hateno. Grab literally every item I can. Correct, since we only are allowed to use circle bombs, we can't do any bills because bills require 2 bombs. Head over, grab this Korok seed over here. Lack of bills breaks your heart. It's cool though, because then you can see game movement without bills. Although it's not really true because I have a lot of other restrictions that are stopping me from doing cool things. But still, it's fun to see. It's nice to take a break from just doing bills everywhere, you know? Also, I'll tell you right now, watching other people do bills is not going to help you with your own. As Yoda once said, do or do not. There is no watch someone else and magically gain the ability that that person has. Are there any Koroks that are accessible after starting a quest? No. All Koroks are accessible from the beginning of the game. You think this works better as a rando run than actual Breath of the Wild rando stuff? A lot more interesting. Dude, I love Breath of the Wild randos. They're so fun. I wish I had more time to do them. Alright guys, 10 AM, Mrs. Specs still hasn't woken up yet. What are we thinking? She's the type of person who will like wake up religiously at 6 AM every day. And then on her day off, she'll sleep until like 2 PM. I don't know how she does it. Let her sleep? What do you mean? You think I was gonna get up from my speedrun, go over to her room and wake her up? Not what I'm talking about. I'm saying, when do you think she's going to wake up? Like, when do you guys think she's gonna wake up? Do we have any guesses in chat? I'm gonna say noon. Like, 12:30. Crack of noon? Everyone's saying noon? Okay. Although she did go to sleep a little bit early. Maybe she wakes up earlier? Maybe like 11:30? 11? It's hard to say because it also depends on when Luli wakes up. Because if my daughter wakes up, she goes and wakes up my wife. So there's a little bit of daughter RNG there as well. How late do I think Luli will sleep? She's an early person. She's an early bird like I am. Better have weapons, dude. I'm not seeing weapons. You tons of bitches. Also, there's a lot of these dudes. Am I doing gold gauntlets? Yeah, I've done it a bunch of times already. It's not that hard to do. That way, grab that Korok seed. Yep, see? My daughter's already awake. Hola, Luli. ¿Qué tal? Mi medicamento. No es para mí. Yeah, basically spamming throw and B is the same as whistle sprinting. It just is. It's slower and it's a little bit more difficult. 4 p.m. I need a fire weapon, dude. Really badly. Go to the Coliseum. I could go to the Coliseum, actually. You say Kappa, but I could very well go to the Coliseum. There's like 3 of them there. Actually, Coliseum would be a good opportunity to stock up on good weapons. The problem is that if the enemies aren't properly scaled up, they won't have the weapons. And I'm not going to find out until I actually see the enemy, and then I have to kill him. So that's why I'm kind of putting it off. Because they actually don't start with those elemental weapons. They get them later as the game scales. Not sure the game is scaled properly. But I think it needs like 2 levels of scaling, and I think I've only done 1. What triggers the scaling? Killing a certain number of certain enemies also triggers scaling. If I see an Octorok rock fly by, does that count as seeing an enemy? No, that counts as seeing an Octorok rock fly by. Like, if you see a Bokoblin arrow fly, did you see a Bokoblin? Or did you see a Bokoblin arrow? Alright, let's try and avoid this Boko camp, if at all possible. Pretty sure they don't have that very good of weapons or anything, and to be quite frank, neither do I. Wonder what's going on in Luli's head. ¿Qué estás pensando? Say hi to everyone.
Hi everyone.
Yo no puedo hacer desayuno. Vas a tener que esperar que mami llegue. No despierte a mami. No ando despertando a mami. A la que duerma. Espera un ratito, mi amor. Mami quiere dormir. If the sub count keeps going up, the run could take months. Ooh, I like that. Take that. Money snacks. Chocolate no, pero los gummies sí. That was actually a pretty good find, honestly. That weapon. Ooh, that one too. Not what I wanted. Would it save time to skip nights so I don't have to fight as often? Yes, absolutely. You know, assuming I can actually find a place to skip nights. Sure, would definitely save time. If it involves going out of my way to like the nearest town, then probably not though, because of how slow I am. You have to remember, I can't do any bills, I can't do any launches if I don't have the stuff for it. So you have to take all those things into consideration. Trust me when I say the streamer is thinking about the fastest way possible to do things and is acting accordingly. There's a couple axes here that I can grab though, I think. I'll do that. Yo lo puedo abrir si quieres. Nice. Dame un minutito. A little bit better spot than we were before. Where do I want to go next? I guess I'll go deeper into Farron, honestly. Go deeper into Farron. Grab this iron sledgehammer over here. Knew there was one. I know there are enemies over there.
No, first.
No puedo usar caballo. You do not have the durability to just deal with every single one of you guys. ¿Comiste todo? Wow. Dagon, you're missing a couple of question marks. Maybe add 3 or 4 more and the strimmer will respond. I think I want to feed the doggo, or the forest dweller spear. Nice. Yeah, I think I'm gonna get the forest dweller spear. Could I technically start defeating Lionels while collecting Koroks? So the defeating Lionels requirement is now an extra requirement in 100%, correct? And the rules specify that the first requirement that I can complete, or even work on, is all Koroks. So, 2 + 2 = no. There we go. Thank you, sir.